Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name's Jade, and this is How to App on iOS. And today we're taking a look at YouTube Create by Google. You want to speed up your shorts game? This is the way to go, trust me. It's really cool, super easy, and we're going to have some fun with it. Let's go, baby. Why, hello, welcome to the show. My name's Jade, and this is How to App on iOS. And, of course, I hope you're doing all right. Saturday morning here, Friday for the rest of you. It's a Friday train, lots of entertainment coming up, and we're just going to have a bit of fun today with this free app from Google, which I've kind of been sitting on for, I don't know, it's been out for a month and a half, and they're fixing it up, and it's getting tighter and tighter. So hopefully you'll get some pleasure out of knowing about this app now and messing about with it yourself. All right, so I'll bounce over here to kick things off. Remember, we've got Unearthed coming up in 2 hours' time. So everything's back to normal. We're feeling heaps better today. Everything's good. So all of that is happening. Lots of stuff coming up. We'll talk about it at the end of the show. All right. So this thing is free. It's from Google. It's called YouTube Create. It is works on your iPad, works on your iPhone. Now, it only shows up in like an iPhone image kind of layout on your iPad, but still absolutely easy to use. So there's no problem with that. Hello, Denise. Hello, Dave. Hello, Lewis, and anyone else who's watching. Good stuff. Trust me, we got some good stuff coming up and some changes coming to the channel over the next coming weeks, some things that have to happen, which I'm excited about. So we'll talk about those maybe on Patreon this week, and you'll see the slow rollout of changes. This thing's free, so you can't complain about it. $0, right? Good stuff. Let's open it up and see what we can do with it. Come back over here. And there you go. So that's what it looks like on an iPad, okay? So you can move it around. You can't make it any bigger. So it's just where you want to position it, but really good if you've got something else open to be able to just sit it on the side. It works really well on iPhone too, so super easy to use. I think this thing is a banger, and you know what else is good about it? You don't have to create a short with it and then send it directly to YouTube. You can save it to your iPad, your iPhone, and then use it somewhere like Instagram. You might like the tools in here. And yes, it is powered by AI, so it comes with the power of VO3, I think. So pretty powerful AI stuff. Fat Panda Cat, hello to you. And you can generate stuff from zero. You can generate from an image previously already made. You've got a whole lot of options. Let me delete these. And everything you make, it keeps it down here, down below. So you can come back to it, edit it out if you want to, go back to it later, change things up. You might want to set a template to make a short each day, and you've just got a template in there. It has background removal. It's got everything in there. And it's $0. So super cool. Now, you got this ad at the top that flies by. You can flick through with your finger. I can show you that. So you can flick through with your finger through these and just jump straight in if you'd like to do that. Or down the bottom here, we've got create a project, edit with AI, generate a video, or generate an image. So plenty of options. We're going to start off with, let's just start off with create a project. So with everything that you open, you will be given the option to generate a video or generate an image. So these options are pretty much everywhere throughout the thing. So even if you're creating a track on top of another track, you can generate something over the top just quickly, right? For B-roll, so super easy to do that. Videos, photos, now the usual stuff. When you first get it, you're going to want to log in. Come up here and select your account and log in, so you're all good. Only takes a second, right? If you're already logged into YouTube, it's really easy to do. And that's about it. You're ready to go. So we'll create a new project, and I don't know, let's just start with one of these AI-generated photos I've already made of myself. Hi, Leela, Gary Hubs, g'day. So this was just a little statue of myself, right? And as easy as you like, there it is. It's in here. There's your timeline. You can move through it. It's not moving or anything like that. But if I tap on it, so you've got the delete here. You've got your split button instantly. So if you just want to split, you can pinch to zoom and zoom all the way in. You can crop by, whoops. Oh, man, really? Why is that doing that? Why is it doing that? That's not good. It's only showing you one thing. Really? I don't think I can fix that. It looks like I'm going to have to do it like this. That sucks. The reason that is, see, if I go to full, it only shows the image and it only lets me move it around a little bit. Let's go see if I can put it into aspect ratio. Oh, man. This is the problem with, now this isn't a problem with the app. Don't get weird about this. This is not a problem with the app. This is a problem with screen recording. Screen recording. Now, if I come back out, come back. So when I open a project, unfortunately, it jumps to this full screen. Now that's because of the way that my iPad is connected to screen capture. So whenever I open a video, it's going to go full screen like that. So unfortunately, we're going to have to, I should have tested this. I'm going to have to show you, you can see the full screen over there on the side, but I'm going to have to show you here, which you're not going to be able to see very good. That sucks. Great job, Apple. Really fantastic with the way you've worked out to do this kind of stuff. Sucks. All right, so we'll create another project. So I can bring any image in I want, any photo, any video. Let's start, we'll actually start this way. We'll pull in some of these Metheus clips. So we've got a bass player, we've got a drummer, we've got, what else? We've got a guitarist one here. We'll pull in a close-up of Darth Vader. We'll pull in, what else? We'll do another, there's a singer as well I can grab. So we've got 5 clips, and now I can import those in to here. And now you're seeing both angles, right? So we've got here, and you're seeing the clip over there. Now, because these are actual widescreen 16:9s, I need to come up the top here and change the aspect ratio to 9:16, and that makes that look shit over there. We're just gonna have to do it this way, guys. I should have tested this before. There's no way to fix it now. So there's our images. We've got a whole bunch of images in here, and they've all got little time. You know what I can do? Let's do this. Let's grab my camera. Apple, you're going to be the death of me. I tell you what. You seriously are going to be the death of me. Let's see if I can zoom in. Give us a sec. There we go. I can zoom in. So we can zoom in at least a little. In fact, can I do that? Let's try this. I don't think it'll work. That's kind of better. Kind of betterer. Oh man, on the fly. There we go. So at least we can kind of see what's going on here. So we've got all these clips. I can pinch to zoom out like this. And you can see all the clips that get loaded in, they get a little transition in there as well too. So you can see there's a little join between here. So they've got a little transition. And there's all the clips. Now if I play this back, it's imported the sound as well. Super easy to import your clips, right? It puts them all in here. You can scan through them. You can pick them up and move them around. So I can grab one like so, and I can just, you can just flick them around, change their order up, whatever order you want. Just hold down on it and just move them around. Super easy to edit these things. And then once you tap on one, can't use my mouse right now because it's not letting me. That's cool. Once you tap on one, you are given there we go. That's going to have to work. Once you tap on one, you are given a whole set of options down under here. You've got split, filters, effects, adjust, remove background, transitions, volume, audio cleanup, speed, rotate, replace, rearrange, delete, and duplicate. You've got so many options to mess about with. It is just unbelievable. And then if you click once again, there's an arrow here, and go further in, you get even more options like an overlay, text, stickers, generate video, generate an image, sound, voiceovers. So I can now put in some music if I want. So let's do that. We're going to load sound, and it takes you to this screen here that says you've got all this royalty-free music, so you can use anything out of here. Heaps of royalty-free music for you to just mess about with at your own leisure. Man. You can tell I'm getting frustrated, can't you? Is that better? Is that kind of better? Come on, Apple, dude. Anyway, here we are. There we go. So you've got all this free stuff. You can scroll through. You can search for free stuff. Now, this is the stuff you would find in your YouTube Creator Studio. You've got sound effects, heaps of sound effects. You can check them out just by hitting the little play button. So I think this is a fart, apparently. Sirens, right? So you've got heaps of sound effects, or you can actually choose your music. You'll need to give it permission to go through your files app, but once you've done that, you can import your audio, go and search for whatever song you want to put in here. And because we're doing these Metheus clips, I can go through and hopefully find one of the songs. So if we go to downloads, what are we at? Let's search. I think it's under M. Because the search, I would search, guys, but Apple's search function is dog shit. And for some reason, it can't find this song, no matter what I do. No matter what. I think I've got 3 versions of this song in the file in this particular folder, and the search app just can't find it. So I don't know what that means. I think it means like somebody needs to be fired at Apple. So there's the track. It imports it in here. And now I can move this track. But you'll see when I hit play, we're getting the audio from the clips. So I'm going to tap on the first clip and swipe across till I get to, where are we? We've got to get to volume. And you can just pull down the volume, and it says here, apply to all. So now all the video tracks now have no volume. So now when we hit play, done. How easy, huh? So what's cool, you might want to really get some variation in these images as well. You can actually pick individual clips and then pinch and zoom in on it so you're getting different cuts. So I might want to come back to this one, clip on this, zoom, move him to where I actually want him in that shot. So we can do the same for this Darth Vader one. So you can actually come in and chop those all up, or you can chop them into parts. So you can zoom right in and see where the camera angles change in these parts. All right, so we got this dude here where it cuts there. You could chop it out and you can do a split, tap the clip, hit split, drag it a little bit so you're not getting that transition. And now you've actually split it and you can change things up a little bit. So we could do another split here, pull this back a bit, pull this one in. So you're just grabbing the handles, right? Super easy stuff. And I want to zoom in on that one, just on the hand. It's really smooth too. That's the thing with this. It's very, very smooth. So now if we come back here and hit play. And now again, I want to zoom in on this and start chopping this bit here. So we'll put a cut in here. We'll put another cut, say about here. And I can bring these other clips now, just hold down, move them. We can come over here, grab this one, move that in there. And now you've got this variation. It's just very clean. So you get the idea, right? Super smooth to use and just editing, moving stuff around. Now you've also got filters. So you can clip on an individual clip like so, and you've got filters here. Whole bunch of filters you can mess with, change to your degree. You can decide how much of the filter you want in there as well too. So that's completely up to you. And every one of these has an apply to all down here. So you don't have to do it for each and every clip, which is fantastic. Hit done. That one's been sorted out. We've got effects in here as well too. So these, if I can show you. So this one's like a 3D glasses. There's a whole bunch of them in here. There's heaps. A multiply. An X-ray. Right, so lots of good stuff to be able to add just to vary up your clips. Change it to none, done, done and done. Or if you prefer, you can just tap on the adjust button and you can come in here and adjust stuff to your liking, like your contrast, your highlights, your brightness, all of that is here as well too. And there's not just a few settings, there's heaps in here like sharpen, blue tone, vignette, like opacity. So you can even change the opacity. You've just got a whole heap of stuff you can do in here with the adjust button. There's even background removal as well. Let's see how that works. I don't know how it's going to work on something like this clip here. We'll try it on, let's try it on the bass player clip. You can always undo because you've got undo and redo up here. So we'll go and grab like this clip and we'll tap on it and hit background remove. So you've got options as well too. You can do cutouts, chroma keys or none. Let's do a complete cutout. And look at that. In a second, it is completely gone. That has chopped out all the background of that image. And now I can put something else behind it if I want. You can undo, bring the image back, undo any moves or anything like that. So it remembers a whole bunch of things that you've done. So you can change those up as well. Transitions. So you can actually put transitions between these and you've got a whole bunch of them. Dissolves. All you got to do is make sure you clicked on the actual clip that you want to add a transition to. Tap transitions, do a dissolve. And now when we tap out, we've got a dissolve in between those two clips. We'll tap on this one now. We'll do a fade to. We've got wipes. There's heaps of them. Venetian, split panel. Let's do a split panel. How cool, huh? So you can really see you can up your shorts game. And I could even in here, right, what else we got? So I've shown you the volume. You can come in here, change the volume, apply it to all your clips as well. We've got an audio cleanup here. So if you've done a take, recorded some vocals, you're outside, the wind's blowing, you can tap that and it will clean up the audio and it will try and take out any background noise or anything like that. Super good. Each individual clip can be sped up and slow down. So if you tap on a clip, you can see here we've got speed and you can speed things up by 10 times. Look how fast that is. Super fast, or slow it all the way down. Super slow. So again, lots of options. We can replace, rearrange, along the bottom here, delete and duplicate a clip. Super easy, but once you're in a clip, if you tap on it, you'll see down the side here, there's a little arrow. This is where you get a whole bunch of extra options like adding text, stickers, generating a video on top. This is where you would go to generate some B-roll. So I can now tap generate video, and from here, I can generate whatever I want. I can now tap, choose something from my photo album, say this photo of me that was generated with Grok, and I can just say, let's just say dancing like a fool, right? And hit generate. You can have up to 3 photos, I think. No, Costa, this does not work on desktop. This is an iOS app. You assume wrong. And it takes about 20 seconds to generate photos or videos. It's actually really quick because VO is pretty damn powerful. You can see it taking its time, but you can add a whole bunch. I think it's like 3 photos and it will create a blamage or like a scene. Completely up to you what you generate. And because we've done this in the ad.
I'm just dancing like a fool tonight. Woo! Yeah.
Right? So I'm going to say use that, and look what it's done though. It's actually put this in the timeline. Now I didn't want to have that in the timeline, so that's kind of put that in there. I don't want it as a timeline because it's breaking everything up. So let's come in here and delete that, get rid of it. And now I'm going to come in let's get on this clip right here, tap on this, and I want to actually tap, instead of generate video, I want to tap overlay. And this is where you'll create an overlay or a piece of B-roll. So let's do that again. I've just imported the image, so let's not do that. We'll delete this. Come here, where did you go? And we'll delete that. Come back again. Tap. Where are we here? We'll add it there. Overlay. Bring in this photo. Oh, we've got to do generate video. Up to 3 ingredients. Import this photo. And I'm just going to write make her dance. No music. See if that works. Generate. You can virtually generate anything you want, right? You can take a photo and make it come to life. You can generate something from complete scratch, just a photo, just a video. It's completely up to you. And you see, it does a pretty damn good job of like bringing characters to life and all that kind of stuff. Because you might not have the ideal photo to be able to have ready for a short. I'm going to close today by doing a short for a quick app demo that I might want to quickly throw up. And the beautiful thing is, if I've just got a photo of myself, I don't even need to like take video. But these days, you know, you can just shoot really quickly on your camera. Let's see what this does. See if it works out not to do sound. It did sound. It doesn't matter, right? But let's use the video. So you can see now it's put it above. So that is a B-roll track there. And I can now come in here, tap on that. And we can remove the volume. Get rid of that. Done. So the volume's gone. And then I can zoom in. We can crop this just so it's a piece of B-roll. And you can decide where it goes in the actual clip. You can move it down into the corner, shrink it down even further by pinching, and just have it like a little corner thing that pops up, or you could make it go full screen if that's what you want, the B-roll to just pop in like that. And we're good to go. So now when we play this clip, super easy, huh? And we can zoom that in so it's kind of right on the beat. Very quick and easy to add that. And this clip too also has all the abilities that you can do with the other clip too. You can come in, add effects, edit the generation. So if you don't like it, you can actually re-edit this generation and try something else. If it doesn't fit, you know, you decide that didn't work. Super, super good. But again, you can also add B-roll as you like as well too. So I could come in here on this clip and we'll do an overlay, but this time I'll pick something from my photos. I've got this video clip of me talking shit here, and I'll bring this in. So there's me talking shit. I'm going to tap on it, and I'm going to remove the background. So you see those videos where people sit there talking in front of a background? Look how easy it is to do that. Cut, and now I can have me in the bottom corner, like you see on all those TikTok videos, just talking shit over the top of the clip. And I could come in here and lower the volume of these particular clips, right? So let's just shorten this. So we'll take this, bring this over here. And now I'll tap on this clip, and we'll make sure just on this one particular clip, the volume goes down. Where are you? Oh, it's this one. Sorry, we want to do it on here, audio. So I can chop this audio clip, I'm pretty sure. Let's do a split. So we're going to come in here, split this audio, split the audio here. And now for this particular audio clip, I should be able to bring the volume down a little bit so you can hear me talking over the top. Let's check it out. So here I am just making a quick video for this YouTube. Right, how cool is that? So you've got complete power to just chop, clip, do all these things, and not even have to generate a thing. You can put fade outs here as well too on your audio clips. So when you tap on audio, you got fade outs. You've even got, now this is a thing that has just been released with Final Cut Pro. You can find the beats. It has now found the beats in the audio track, and you can see it's represented by these little dots up the top here. That is fucking wild. So even to just, match your clips up and make them fit all perfectly into, there's these little dots all the way throughout the audio track now to be able to match your clips up. You like what how everything's going, you can just save this easy enough to get out of it. There's a home button up the top, and it saves your project. Once it's done, your project is completely saved. You can open it up again whenever you like. If you're happy with the project as well, everything's good to go. There's a little arrow up the top. You can save it. You've got the options to say 30, 24, 30, 60 frames, MP4, so that's a given. And you can go 720, 1080p, or maximum 4K. So we can go 4K, hit export, takes a few seconds to export, and it automatically saves it to your Photos app, and then gives you the option if you would like to upload it immediately through the app straight to YouTube as a short. Or you can go use it on TikTok, go use it on Instagram, anywhere else you want to use it. There you go. Ready to go. You can share it from here as well too. It's already saved to your Photos app. You are good to go from here. Or if you don't want to do anything, just close it, jump out, come back over to your Photos app. And I think I can show you full screen now. So here I am just making a quick video for this YouTube. Pretty neat, huh? Love it. Hey, Jamie Lynn. Hello, Leela. Anyone I've missed while I'm getting through this today? Let's bounce back over to this wonderful app. And let's go through some of the generation stuff because it's pretty damn impressive. We'll go over here. So that was create a project, right? So that's what we were working there. We've also got edit with AI. So you can just import something straight away, straight in here. Let's find something that's a still frame. like this. So that's a clip. I want a photo. Give me a photo, give me a photo. So you can add multiple things. So 5 minutes worth of clips if you want. So you can come in here, 2 clips, 4 seconds. What else can I add? Hang on, let's find. So we got those 2, that's over 15 seconds. We'll add this one as well too. In fact, get rid of these. What else can I add? Come on, photos, catch up. Okay. Okay. You're right. You're trying to catch up. You're trying to load my photos. Let's throw this guitar in here. Whatever. There's a guitar. So I can hit next with this, maybe. We'll see. There we go. So with this option here, you get the option to decide the length of your clip, 15 to 30 seconds, 30 to 60 seconds. So completely optional. You can decide to have music in here. You can decide to have captions or an AI voiceover. You can choose a language if you want. So we've got a voiceover. You can choose different voices, male, casual, your witty male voice, hype friend. What have we got selected? We've got 15 to 30 seconds. In fact, let's do this. And we hit next. And this is just going to analyze the media and make a clip. Right? It's just going to make a clip from those photos. And we'll see what it does, shall we? So it analyzes the media. It's got to like upload the clips. And then it tries its best to actually make something for you. There's been issues with this. When it first came out, it was crashing a lot of the time and saying, can't do it. But it's actually got better and better and better as time has gone on. So now it's highlighting selected clips. Obviously, everybody already knows how to make great shorts just by looking at the numbers today. So,
this is totally where it all happens.
What?
Like, the vibe is just beyond epic. Seriously.
So it's right. It's just put together a bunch of photos and added some voice. And then if you don't like it, you can come into the editor here and you can change the voices. Right. So you've got the music that it's selected, the voiceover it's added. You can choose how the photos are done. So you've got plenty of options. Let's get out of this and try another one, edit with AI. This time we'll add some different kind of clips in. Oh, come on, man. Load my photos. Seriously, come on, dude. Really. Can we make it easy? Let's just use these Meteors clips, right? 1, 2, these are all 10 seconds long. That one, the one with the machine gun. Hit next. But again, this is just another way to use this. We can do a 15 to 30 second. We'll put music, AI voiceover. We'll remove that. Captions. Next. We'll get into text editing in a second as well too. You've just got to give it some time to do its analyzing and uploading to the server so it can understand everything. I like doing the mix files and just putting in a whole bunch of things and seeing what it can do by mixing a whole bunch of videos together. And yeah, generating AI from that. Analyzing video, good stuff. Don't forget, folks, we got Unearthed happening in about an hour and a half's time. Lots of great music.
They are coming.
Wow!
They are coming. And see you one one. Want to make it happen?
That's wicked. Now, if you don't like what it generates, you can retry it. You can save it, say yes, and you can retry. We can get rid of captions. You can redo it all. It's completely up to you. You can completely just keep regenerating. And the thing is, this is not like, you know, if you've got a subscription to an AI app or anything like that, you're not using tokens each time. This is $0. Completely free. Show what Jade was doing. I don't know about it collecting data.
The end of days, they are coming. Do you really? Want to make it happen?
Wow. Pretty damn cool. You can export it here. Again, you can go into the editor, and if you don't like any of these, you can change them all yourself. Super, super cool. Let's generate a, let's get out of this and let's import a video of me talking, right? So really boring, just me talking. There it is here. So just, we'll play that. So here I am just making a quick video for this YouTube Create app. You can use this to make really, really cool shorts, use AI power to do so, or just clip things together. It's totally up to you. You're totally in control, remember. Let's Oj. Right, so let's talk about text, because if I tap on this and then tap the drop box down, you'll see we've got text here. And we can do text effects. So first off, you can come in and choose a title or the way you want your text to actually be. Let's see if we can choose one of these. We'll just choose like, and there's heaps of them, right? Heaps of fun stuff. Maybe this one. So there's our text. That's our title. We can write in whatever you want. Let's Oj. And this is so shit not having a keyboard. So there's our little text thing there. We can hit done. I can move this around wherever I want. I can change the size of it, put up in the top corner. So, you know, all that kind of stuff. You can throw that in there. Animation. So now that you've got that in there, you can animate these texts. So you've got all these options here to animate them. So here I am just making. And there it is. So it fades in. You can make it a little bit longer if you want. That's completely up to you. Decide how long it takes to fade in. Plus, we can come over here and get back to our text. Sorry, captions. You can write as much text as you want in here as well too. You can add text. So just general text. Plain text, you can type whatever you want. Same kind of deal, right? But it's not fancy. We'll come back to that. But you can also do captions. So if you're a user of CapCut and you're looking for something new to do this, if you've got an audio source connected, like a microphone, you can actually record your voice straight into it and record it, or just the sound from the video. And you can choose a language, English, right? Choose from video, hit create, takes its time, finish generating, and there is your text that is showing up. And now once that's done, you can come in and change the style, the font, choose heaps of fonts to choose from, right? So you can come in and choose this one, for example, move it around. What have we got? Font, color, remove the background. So have no background on it. So it's just floating text. Hit done. Move this down here and your text is going to now show up. So here I am just making a quick video for this YouTube Create app. You can use this to make really, really cool shorts, use AI power to do so, or just clip things together. It's totally up to you. You're totally in control, remember. Let's Oj. Now, see that? It didn't pick up me saying let's Oj at the end. So I'm going to tap on the, tap on here, get into the text. So here's the text. And you can see they've got layers underneath here. So you've got the Let's Oj logo, and then you've got the text up the top. So if I tap on the text here, I can come in and edit this text. And as you scroll through, let me just scroll through here. So there's that last line. And I might want to edit that. And here it says let's, and I'm just going to add in Oj. And done. And now, not let's off, let's Oj. Oj, it's a word. And done. And now we've got all of that in there. So super easy to do. And again, if you're doing like videos where you want something in the background, like for example, let's do this. Let's add in, I'm going to do an overlay here. So we'll tap overlay. I'm going to import, hopefully I've got it. maybe I don't. Photos imported. What's that do? No. So I shot a video yesterday. Is that it? Embrini. Let's see. I know where it is. I think I saved it. Let's do this. Give me a sec. Just going to go to my Files app. Make this full screen. Nice one. Vape. Thanks very much. Give me a sec. Extra SSD. Unearthed. And I'm going to take the ad I did yesterday for Nambrini. And we're going to save this to my Photos app. Come on, bro. Right. So now we can come back here. And I should be able to load this into, let's go overlay. And videos. Where are you, man? Where did I'm telling you guys, the rant is back on Sunday. It is back 100% because I've got so much to say at the moment. It is definitely back. So I don't know why that didn't save there, because I guess Apple. We'll try again. Save video. Maybe. Let's try this. I'm going to jump in here quickly. Go to AUM. iCloud Sync is a bag of dog shit, like most stuff on Apple at the moment. Let's just try and load up this mini verb demo. Hopefully it works. Okay, so at least we've got this here. Everything's kind of soloed. I'm just going to zoom in on this. I'm going to hit record. Going to hit record here. Let's go screen record. Okay, that'll do. Let's close out of this. Stop the screen recording. Get rid of AUM. Now, hopefully that's recorded in here. Back over to this view. And now I should be able to find that. There it is. There's our video. So I'm going to load this video in. And I can move this, right? So this can actually, we can put this underneath. That's not going to work either. So, I should have done it first, right? Good fucking Lord. Remove background. So, now I should be able to, once I've removed my background, I can choose individual screen recorders. You can move these around, right? But because I have this as the original, I really should have put this in here. Let's try doing it at the end of the clip, right? So, we'll add in here, we'll come back to... what do we want there? We'll just add in a new clip. Let's add a new clip. We'll bring in this, import, and then we'll put an overlay on top of this one of me talking. That's a bit better. We can move that to the start of this clip. Then we can remove the background of this. And there we go. Let's come in here now, get all this fine tuned. We can zoom in on this app. So we've got that running there. We can come in on the image of me. Put me in the bottom corner. So really easy to make a demo, right, of... So here I am just making a quick video for this. And again, you can change the volume of this, bring this down, bring that right down. See where that music starts. Making a quick video for this YouTube creator. You can use this to make really, really cool shorts. Use AI power. So you can see the power of this. It seems really small and silly, but it's actually super powerful. I'm still shocked at how powerful this thing really is. Generate video. You can generate video from nothing. A clown riding the back of a bear in a city street. And generate. You don't even have to put in an image. It's just going to do it itself. You can generate whatever you want, and you can do all the things that you would normally do with, photo generation or video generation. Put in things like, photorealistic, cartoon, and there's other options as well to go in and do stuff like that, like decide the kind of flavor of the photo or the image, the video that you're producing. Because it's VO. Google have been spending a lot of money on VO to try and make it as competitive as possible with all of the other AI generative stuff. Look at that. That's how easy it is to make it fucking crazy. Use video. Now it's in my timeline. I can use that for whatever I want. It's just wild. You can edit that generation. We can come in and add another photo if we want, or generate something else. Here's where you can come in and choose 3 different things yourself. So I got these 3, 1, 2. We'll throw in this one as well. We'll throw in this photo that we're all generating. So you can only have 3. Hit done and tell a story of this person jumping up and down on the sofa. It's pretty fucking bonkers how good this thing is. I'm literally was shocked that they're giving it away for free. Now, there's one thing, AI, right? But this is going to help with people who just don't have the time, like myself. Now, there we go. This is the first thing. You will get some errors with this. It's not perfect. This has been an ongoing thing. And it normally means something in your prompt is not doing good. So just come in here and change the prompt up. So if we just put person... Try to not to be so... see, again, it didn't work. What did we just say? Jumping up and down on a sofa. I've had this work, but I've had it not work a bunch of times as well too. Sofa jump. You've just got to keep trying with it. Anyway, this one's not working. Nice. Maybe I should do this. Let's try putting in these 2 clips. Oh, this is just going to import those clips. So let's remove these. How many of these is it put in? It's put heaps of them. What the fuck is going on? Get out of that. Let's do a generate video. We'll try 2 of these. Oh, so you can only generate from images. Let's see. See if I can find... Man, this is so weird. I'm going to do 3 of these. person welcoming everyone. See if that works. What have we got? A few minutes left. So this may add voice to this one as well. Normally they will add sound effects, music, all this kind of feature temporarily paused, it says. There we go. So they must be doing some updates. Yay! I got nothing, man. But you can generate images as well too. So you get all these options here with, you know, you can change the style. So especially for images, you could say like clay. You can change the lighting. You've got starlight. So this is an aerial view of a Manhattan night. Let's add something with an elephant. Flying through the air. Yeah, and you're not going to look forward to the rant this week. It's going to be so nasty. And there we are. Look, it's made all these images. So you get 4 of them. And now you can create a video from this, right? So you first create your image, set the scene, pick the one that's going to work so you get to see it beforehand, and then hit generate video, and it's going to go ahead and do all of that. As long as you've got all the ingredients to put together a video, you can, you know, shape this how you want it to be. It's a lot of control, a lot of power in a very small, lightweight app. I wish I just could show you it the way instead of this way because you're not seeing all the buttons properly. Look at that. Use video. Add your own music to it. Add in B-roll. So again, when you tap on the image, you get all these extra things. So you got stickers as well. You can add into this as well, like you would get with Instagram. You can generate an image on top of it, sound. You can do a voiceover on here. Anywhere in it, you can change aspect ratio. So that's easy as well too. Captions. And yeah, it's just that bloody good. It is pretty sensational, I believe. I'm going to be using it. We're going to see over the next week. I'm going to try and up my shorts game and every day try and do a short, grab my phone, do something and show off yesterday's app, take a screen, some video from the previous show and see if I can just throw them up there, see how easy it is to do it and keep up with it because it's all in my phone. So I recommend grabbing it. If you want to up your shorts game, make it a little bit easier on yourself. Give it a go, see what happens. Hopefully that generate thing gets fixed up because it's been going up and down since they released it in December. And you got to remember this too. There's obviously a lot of fucking people using this. A lot of people, right? Because there's so much slop content. Now, again, you don't even have to use any of the AI shit. That's on you. Completely on you. You do you, boo. Right? All right. Now I can pick up this iPad here, put it back on my magic keyboard stand, and tell you about some things. Let's push that back. Hey, we're all back here. Let's close this out. And everything is normal in the world of things. There's some cool stuff coming up, let me tell you that, folks, because in an hour's time, it is time for Unearthed. It is finally back. Sponsored by Nembrini this week, their second time sponsoring the show. 12 really, really cool songs. Trust me, you're going to love these tracks for today that I've hand-selected. It was recorded last week, so it was raining last week, and I was unable to go out and film. So all of the spots are here in the studio. We've got the opening hour happening this week, and after the opening hour, well, during the opening hour, also is Kurt Fest on Camp Gmay's channel. You are not going to want to miss Kurt Fest. There is a massive amount of artists performing. Wes Plays Music, Mike Molino, Ron Ward, Will D, Sunshine Archer, Brad Example, Michael Songs, Axon Nacho, Wago and Rachel, Chris Lane Sr., Falcon Blueser, Doug Kidder, Stiff Denim, Leela, Gary Hubs, me, and Empirism. So a massive list of artists performing for Kurt Fest number 2. Hopefully you can come and join us for that. There's a swath of new apps that have just dropped Very exciting stuff. Versus 2 is finally out by Imaginando for iPad, and hopefully we'll cover that this week. Ethereal UK is my guest this week from the UK. She was featured on Unearthed. We're getting a lot of artists coming on the show who have been featured on Unearthed, which is very exciting because it looks like we're doing a move. Frank's still got a lot of people from the community. I'll still have people from the community coming on, yeah, but it's good to have all these new artists coming in, and hey, hopefully they'll stick around and hang out in our community as well. Don't you think? Don't you think? The rant will be back on Sunday. I got a lot to say and all of that jazz. So hopefully we'll see you at the opening at Unearthed. I'll dump you over there straight after this. Go and grab this thing. It's free. It's worth your time. Shorts. Look, like AI, there's no way we can escape shorts. YouTube keeps pushing everybody to them. So if you want to help get your channel get motivated a little bit more, get a few more views, why not use something as quick and easy as this to get a few more views on your channel and hopefully get some momentum and get some people subscribing through these shorts. You can see it's very easy to put together stuff with this. Let's hope it just gets better and better. All right, I'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry about the issues with the iPad and not showing the full screen. It is what it is. Apple's a fucking... You know what I mean? All right. John Swanson, hello to you too. All right, let's get out of here. See you over at Unearthed. Let's urge.